This is Vegeta 8259 again, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Perfect Grade Gundam Custom Set number 2. And here is the box. As you can see, basically just showing off the model kit. And basically what this is just a set of clear body parts and some additional weapons for the Perfect Grade Gundam. And it comes in a pretty almost master grade sized box, a little bit smaller than some of the newer master grades, but about the same size box as some of the older master grades. But before I actually get into the model kit, here is the manual, again showing off the clear body parts on the front. On the back just has a picture of Gundam with the Gundam Hammer. And inside, you basically just get instructions on how to replace the armor parts. You get just some illustrations. And I do not have custom set number 1, pretty much just because these two sets are really hard to find. I found custom set number 2 on eBay for, I think I got it for like $30 or $40, but custom set number 1 is really hard to find, and usually when I do see it, it's going for like $80 or $100, but I do try to search for it, but I haven't found one lately, so I can't guarantee when I'll get it. But this is what both custom sets look like combined. You get almost a full set of clear armor. I don't know why they don't give us clear parts for the yellow pieces, but I don't know, that was just Bandai's decision, but everything else comes in clear when you have both custom sets. There's all the weapons you get with custom set number 2, instructions on how to build the weapons, and that's pretty much the manual. So, aside from getting weapons, you also get a very large sheet of water slide decals. And as you can see, I've already used most of them. These are the same exact decals that come with the original Perfect Grade kit, only in water slide form. They're clear stickers with the original kit. And then you get a bunch of additional decals, like some of these blue stripes you can put on the shoulder armor, and just some extra little warning signs and things to decorate your Perfect Grade. Now, as you can see, I've already got all of the clear armor that comes with this set attached to them. I even applied decals to it. What I actually did was I used the water slides on the Perfect Grade and then used the clear stickers on the custom set. So you get replacement parts for the shoulders, and for most of one arm. This white piece is in custom set number 1. You get almost all of the skirt armor, only this front piece and the back piece aren't provided. And you get a full set of armor for one of the legs, except for the red part of the foot. That's, again, in custom set number 1. And it's actually pretty nice. You can see all the way through it and easily see all the inner mechanisms inside the inner frame there. So, you get the clear armor, you get these weapons up here, you also get the beam Javelin, which this part is actually just molded in clear plastic, it's not clear pink, so you're going to have to paint that pink yourself. You get a Gundam Hammer, which comes with a pre-assembled chain, and pretty simple, just like every other Gundam Hammer that comes in a RX-78 kit. You get an additional beam rifle, which, not really sure why you get one, but I guess it's nice just to have. The only difference between the beam rifle they give you and the one that comes with the Perfect Grade is that the one that comes with the custom set has a clear part for the scope, whereas the one that comes with the original RX-78 Perfect Grade just has solid yellow. And so I've got the beam rifle from the custom set with my perfect grade, and I just have this one in the box. You also get 2 Hyper Bazookas, which are pretty nice, molded in gray and white plastic. And they actually move a little bit. The handle can go forward and back, just for making it easier for the Gundam to hold onto it. And it's got that same little flip out tab on it that all the other weapons in the perfect grade come with. You also get 2 shells for the Hyper Bazooka. They don't actually go in there, but they just give them to you anyway. And they also give you clear parts for the, let me turn this Gundam around, clear parts for the shoulder and hip joints. But I really didn't bother putting these in because there's 2 screws holding that shoulder joint together, and it would just be a real pain to disassemble. So I just left the original shoulder joint in there, and I just keep these clear ones in the box here. So I'll just show you these weapons on the RX-78. The beam rifle, there's really nothing different about it, so I'm not going to go over it yet. Get this out of his hand. The Hyper Bazooka, actually, oh, I just now realized that there's 2 different Hyper Bazookas. One of them has the peg on one side of the handle, and the other has the peg on the other side. So RX-78 can have a 2-handed approach to having the Hyper Bazookas. Unfortunately, one of mine cracked while I was putting it together. I think I made the paint too thick on this gray part here, and it accidentally cracked. It didn't happen on the other one. But anyway, all you have to do is put the Hyper Bazooka over RX-78's shoulder. And really, you probably don't even have to put the peg in his hand, assuming you're going to be holding it over his shoulder like so, because he holds it pretty well. If you're going to tuck the Hyper Bazooka up under his arm, you'd probably have to put the peg in there, but just over the shoulder, the shoulder pretty much supports it pretty well. The Gundam Hammer handle doesn't have a peg on it, which is really not all that great because it tends to slip through the hand pretty easily. He really can't keep a grip on it. Well, he is there, but it falls out of his hand pretty easily. So I wish they'd put a peg in it, but oh well. And then ball with a bunch of spikes on it. Really nothing special about it. And then the beam javelin, you're actually going to take one of Gundam's beam sabers, and then you put one end of the javelin into the beam saber, and there you go. And it's just about as tall as the Gundam itself. And the little beam part on the end does come off. You can take that off. And he holds it pretty well. Of course, there's a peg in the beam saber to fit into his hand, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. But you're definitely going to want to put that peg in there if you're going to make him hold that pose for a while, because while the beam saber is light enough for him to hold, the beam javelin is a bit heavier, so you're definitely going to want to use that peg. So, I guess that about does it for the review of the custom set number 2. When and if I get around to getting a custom set number 1, I'll make sure to review it. The custom set number 1 comes with the rest of the clear parts for the body, and it comes with a light up beam saber. So that about does it for this review, and I'll see you guys next time.